LinkedIn is the ultimate social network for prospecting, but you still need to know how to do it. Hi, Karen here, and today I'm giving you 3 tips to convert on LinkedIn. First of all, you need to find your persona, your ideal user or customer. This is an important step because if you get your persona wrong, you'll have trouble finding customers. You need to ask yourself the right questions in order to get a clearer picture of the individual you want to target. So what gender, what age, what profession, what hobbies, what habits, anything that might relate to the use of your product or service. The ultimate goal is really to have a precise persona in mind, so you can contact people with a high conversion potential. You may have different personas in mind, but focus on a precise idea of who is most likely to convert. Once you've targeted a niche, you'll eventually be able to expand that niche as you convert. If your persona stops at John, male over 18, employed, that's too vague. You'll have to refine it until you get a much more precise persona, such as John, male between 18 and 30, who likes beer and professional soccer games, doesn't like to cook, runs every Sunday. Segmentation on LinkedIn is surely one of the most neglected steps in prospecting. First of all, if you really want to prospect properly, it's best to have access to Sales Navigator, which offers you much better search filters. I've made a video on how to use Sales Navigator for free, which I've left you in the description, so there's no excuse for skipping it. When you search on Sales Navigator, you should avoid using keywords. It may seem counterintuitive, but LinkedIn searches for the keyword through the whole profile of your prospects, which can give results far from what you initially were searching for. For example, if you search for the keyword marketing, you may come across profiles that studied marketing, but are in a totally different field now. In short, it's not optimized for you at all. So when you're looking for prospects, it's best to focus on Sales Navigator's filters, such as seniority, for instance. You'll have far fewer unpleasant surprises. By the way, Sales Navigator only shows the first 2,500 results on your search. So even if there's written that there are more, you won't have access to them. So I advise you to narrow your search to less than 2,500 results. Localization is often a good way of registering the number of results. So by changing your location, you'll have access to more results. Well, I hope you've been working on your copywriting. When you write your prospecting messages, you have to respect 3 things. Make a hook, a clear value proposition, and a CTA. The hook is a short sentence that will arouse the curiosity of your prospects. You need to make them want to continue to read your message. I advise you to turn the problem you're answering into a question. This works pretty well. For example, if I had to make one for Waalaxy, which is a prospecting automation tool, it would be something like how long does prospecting takes you in a week. In any case, don't forget that it only takes a few seconds to decide if you're gonna read an entire message. So it's really important to choose your catchphrase. Next, your value proposing is going to be, in 1 or 2 sentences, how you have the solution to the problem or question raised in your teaser. As for the call to action, at this stage you convinced your prospects that they will like your solution. And now you just need to take them to the next step. They know just enough to be interested, but they need additional information. You can suggest that they visit your website or make an appointment, but you need to make clear what they need to do if they are interested. And now it's up to you to follow these 3 tips. To save time in prospecting, consider using the free version of Waalaxy. I leave you the link to the website in the description. If you like the video, consider subscribing. It's always a pleasure. And of course, if you have any questions, I'm waiting for you in the comment section below. See you soon for more videos.